bring pseudoscience into it, you know, because, I mean, if I'm watching a movie, I'd rather have no hint of fucking science than some crazy, unbelievable fucking science. Because, see, to me, that's like as stupid as if, like, I mean, you know, when they do these things, like, in movies where they have, like, a car crash, you know, and the car's fucking totaled, and the guy just gets out and walks away, you know, or you know, something where... I hate when the movies when they're right next to fucking lava, too. Like you can be within, like, you know, right next to lava, and there's apparently no fucking heat generated from the lava. If you're fucking within a few feet of lava, your fucking skin starts searing off your fucking body. It's hot, motherfucker. The heat just doesn't stay right in the lava. That shit comes out in fucking heat. I mean, it gets in the fucking air. You're gonna fucking burn. It doesn't matter if you actually fucking touch the shit or not. Veering way off topic. Do you think Ayn Rand had the right to claim objectivity even though she believed that homosexuality is disgusting and immoral? I just wanted to see where people stand on Ayn Rand in general. And most people said she's a stupid cunt. And I happen to agree, so I have no objection to anyone's answer on that, as long as they didn't like her. And most people didn't know, a lot of people didn't know who she was either, and that's just as good. It's better that you don't. Because she was a fucking idiot. And, I don't know why libertarians are so infatuated with her. I'm a libertarian and I fucking hate her. Although I see myself becoming less and less of a libertarian all the time, but that's a subject for another video. I don't burp very loud, by the way. I can, you can tell. You could probably expect a lot bigger burp from such a big guy drinking so much fucking beer. But, I have dainty little girl burps. Excuse me. Would you prefer a system of government where the unexceptional are given a level playing field at the expense of the talented, or one where the talented can thrive at the cost of the unexceptional? See, the thing is, ever since I put it to Hardcase the way I put it to him, and he told you how I put it to him in his video, and I said, you know, one system rewards leeches and the other rewards vultures. Ever since then, I don't want to be an advocate of either. But the problem is I can't figure out any sort of middle ground, so I was hoping maybe someone would be able to make a convincing argument for one or the other in this video. So really, I was trying to get you guys to do my thinking for me, and of course that never fucking works. So I apologize for even asking that. What literary or cinematic character do you most strongly identify with? I thought about this a lot, and I'm 100% certain that I most strongly identify with Spider Jerusalem from the comic book series Transmetropolitan. Fucking best character ever. Well, not the best character ever, but definitely the best character that's ever had any sort of superficial resemblance to me. Do animals deserve equal rights with humans? If not, why do mentally retarded adults with the same capacity as some great apes have more rights than said apes? You see, Hardcase addressed this question pretty well, and he said, if a great ape doesn't have the same rights as a human being, then I should have the right to kill and eat a weaker human being. But you know, later on in that, he made this weird distinction where he said something along, I don't remember what exactly he said, but it was something that was clearly prejudiced towards humans. He said, oh, I remember what it was. He said, why are we talking about giving animals rights when not even all people have the same rights? Which goes to show you that he really does think that people should have more rights than animals, because he thinks that our rights should be taken care of first. So obviously, he doesn't really believe what he said in the first statement. The second statement bears that out, because if he believed that it was exactly equal, then he never would have bothered making that second statement. I mean, you see what I'm saying, right? Not that makes an argument one way or the other, because his opinion has no bearing on the actual issue. He doesn't like the word deserve. I do like the word deserve. I think that people and animals do deserve certain things. I believe that I deserve a certain level of dignity, which I can take away from myself at any time, which I'm going to do to now. Problem is that we are human. We should have a human bias. It's what the fuck we are. Okay? Apes are, I mean, you know, you ever seen Planet of the Apes? They treated us like shit. Do you want that to fucking happen? I don't fucking think so. You want fucking Charlton Heston to have to fucking save our ass in a few years? That ain't fucking happening for me, man. Sorry. I ain't doing that shit, okay? We ain't gonna fucking go there. You know, besides, you have any idea how much fucking, you know, how much we use those primates for testing for our drugs that fucking save human lives? You know, I'm sorry for valuing human life more than animal life. But, you know, I mean, you know, I love my fucking dog. Well, I don't love my cat yet, but I like my cat. He's a pretty decent cat. Not really mine, it's my sister's mostly, but, you know, it's a family cat. And I like the motherfucker. But if it comes right down to it, you know, if my worst fucking enemy is lying in the fucking street, and somehow, and you know, my dog is lying in the same fucking street, my impulse is probably, and you know, there's a big semi-truck coming, it can't possibly slam on its brake in time, my impulse is probably going to be to save my fucking enemy. And, you know, and let my dog get run over. This is because I understand that human life is more valuable than the life of a fucking dog. Even if I happen to love the dog and I fucking happen to despise the person. Well, chances are, actually, I'm not going to save either of them. I'm not going to risk the fucking truck running me over because I'm a selfish fuck. But if I were going to save one, it would probably be the person. Actually, I guess I really can't speak for that situation. I mean, now that I actually think about it, my initial impulse would probably be to save the dog. But if I had a chance to think about it, which of course I would in that situation, I'd save the enemy. Fuck it. It doesn't even matter. Fuck the question. The answer is no, okay? No. Fuck no. Finally, what's your favorite word and least favorite word? I have a lot of favorite words. I think epiphany is a really pretty word. Epiphany. I like it. And I like abracadabra and alakazam. I'm fond of both of those. I also like harsher words like fuck and cunt. And I like the word communist. And I like the word libertarian, actually. I think that's a pretty word. I also like words that sound kind of like libertarian, like libertine, and liberal, liberty. Lib just kind of appeals to me for whatever reason, that L-I-B sound. It doesn't extend to words like libelous, though. Libelous is a clunky word. I don't like clunky language. I think my least favorite word is the word stucco. It just rolls off my tongue wrong. I just don't like the way it fucking feels in my mouth. Stucco. Stucco. And there's a lot of buildings with stucco on them here. Our house has stucco on it. And pretty much every fucking building in California, in the area of California I live anyway, has stucco on it. And I hate fucking that word. I hate saying it. It just dirties my mouth. I don't really mind hearing it, but I don't like to fucking say it. You still here? That's it. Go. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you're waiting for the trademark. That's right. Amazing Atheist. Peace the fuck